Okay. Hello, my beautiful collective. So, we're going to get into it real quick. I have a message to deliver. Um, as you know, this is a time of great change. Don't mind me if I'm looking down, I'm also recording on my phone. This is a time of great change. I'm going to get into some oracles. This is a time of great change. Okay? Christ consciousness. All right, clear thinking. The seraphim angels, I'm going to say it again, are working through you. But for some reason, the Atlantis is very significant. I had a vision of myself in a different timeline just now on a ship in a red Victorian dress on the boat with a lot of rain on the ship and taking that big wheel, like that wooden wheel, and pull it going like this. Okay? There is something that is significant about this. And you guys are going through a deep Kundalini activation right now. This is a really deep Kundalini activation right now. And I want to see what the guys have to say about this right now for you guys, because this is a message for somebody. The number 37, 77, 707, 717, 17, 237, 57, 44, 21, 12, and 1, 44. Harmony. Things are playing out in balance. What does the collective need to know about this? What does my chosen ones and my warriors need to know? In the name of Allah, by my right, Mikael, by my left, Jibreel, before me, Israfil, behind me, Azrael. Tell me, my ascended masters, what does the collective need to know about this vision? What do they need to know about this on their journey? What's coming in for them on their journey, on their true ascension, through their true awakening? What's going on with the collective? Third eye. Your third eye is awakening right now in this time. I even know for myself that it's happening. Okay, and through you guys are awakening the dormant parts of yourself. What's going on with the collective? What do they need to know? Collective consciousness. We are all integrating as one together. We are in the connection, the oneness of the oneness with the creator, Allah. I say Allah. You take it how it resonates for you. Switch it how it resonates for you. Whatever seeds you planted. What's going on? Ancestors. Okay, this is a deep awakening for you all. I'm telling you. What's going on with the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, baby? A dimensional shift is happening. What do they need to know? I'm telling you, this change. It's like you've gotten away. What does the collective need to know about this? What do you want to say to them? Healer found, number 16. Life is precious. Life is precious. The greater plan. What does the collective need to know about what do they need to know? Let's tap into this energy. What do they need to know about this? What's going on? Two flew out. The mystery school. You guys are unlocking something too within. The greater plan. The new time. I'm going to get into the book with this. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's get one more card. Is there anything else? What do they need to know? Oh my God, two of them. The infinite pan. Two of them. Third eye. Look at that. Receive. Receive. You guys are in your truest activation right now. You're flowing. You have this confidence. The truth is revealed to you, and you also reveal the truth. You're working wiser, not harder. You are the true alchemist. Positive self-talk, leadership, this collective, these true warriors and chosen ones that I'm speaking to, they are going to step into their leadership role. The creator has them in their hot seat right now. High priestess energy, high priest energy. Okay? This deep rebirth that has been going on for you guys has a greater plan for you now because you let go. You gave control over to the creator. You're flowing, like you're taking risk and you're being patient. The temperance energy is out here. Wait a second, baby. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm going to read. And it's like, listen, the ancient Egyptians are very significant. Okay? And you guys are unlocking a lot of ancient knowledge. With your hands like this, you guys are receiving. Let me pull from this card. What do they need to know about this deep awakening that's going on within their third eye? What is being activated for my warriors, my chosen ones? Let's go. What is being activated? The Hermit, the wise one, baby. Ooh. Tell me more about this energy, please. Temperance, baby. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Temperance out here. The healer. Justice. This has always been on your path. This has always been on your path. And you guys are starting to recognize and see yourself in different timelines for a reason. And I wanted to share my vision with you guys. So you guys, we are all in one consciousness together as a collective. Okay. What do they need to know about this energy? Third eye, 333. 7, the greater plan. 37 is also, like they say, for Christ consciousness, that there is a deep awakening within the mind, a deep change. Okay? But in order for change to happen, there has to be a death of an ego, a deep transformation of the false layers of your mind, body, heart, and soul. What does the collective need to know about this energy? What do they need to know about this right now? I don't know if I want to do a spread or if I just want to pull. The warrior on top. Let's pull 3 cards. Warrior 10, the great task, baby. I'm telling you, this energy is very... The warrior prince. The warrior 9. The dancer princess, gift of expression. You guys have a great task. You guys have a mission here on earth. Make a wish. Yes. Yes, this energy is beautiful. Gift of healing. You guys have... Look at this. The hands. Your hands are very significant. Whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to, your hands are very significant. Very significant. One more card. Warrior 2. Deep Kundalini activation. Serpent's energy. Power awakes. Your power is awakening. Your gifts are rising. The Creator is also gifting you newer gifts because you've been disciplined on your path. Baby. I want to read. Now, let me keep going. Let me flow with this. What else? What do they need to know about this? Well, let's use... I'm going to even pull a past life oracle card with this energy. What does the collective need to know about their past life? What do they need to know? What does the collective need to know about their past life? Telling you, you guys are waking up to your past life, understanding who you once were. Yes, rising from the dead, baby. I'm telling you, rising from the dead. Osiris energy. Serpent's energy. Phoenix. What does the collective need to know about? What do you want to say to them? One more time. I'm going to pull a card and I'm going to read this from the book. What do you want to say to the collective? Top of the deck. What do you want? Talk. Oh my God. Look at that. Phoenix, a cobra. Listen, I feel I am talking to my ancient warriors out here. Give me... Hold on, baby. Hold on. I don't want this upside down. Give me another card. What else? Talk. What else does the collective need to know about themselves on this ascension? What else does the collective need to know about their ascension right now? The color white is significant too. Royalty, baby. Royalty, baby. Let's get into this real quick. I want to read for you guys the past life book. Where is my past life book? Where are you? You're here somewhere. I know you are. I know that you are here. The Kemetic Anubis. Where? Right here, right here, right here, right here. Give me a second, baby. Give me a second. Give me second. Give me second. Make sure my microphone's still on. Bronze could be significant too. Persian bracelet, baby. Okay. The people of ancient Persia are divided into three distinct groups from three different time periods. These were the Achaemenids and the Parthians and the Sassanians. Sassanians. Old Persia is thought to have first been populated by nomads. The later Scythian and the Iranoid groups began to build and develop the Persian Empire around 800 BC. Now, Persian artifacts, ancient Egyptian artifacts, Mesopotamia, goddess Ishtar, Mother Ishtar. So, let's read here. They're saying to you, if this card came out, right? King Darius, you are romantic, but above and beyond anything else. You are spiritual. You like to live in your own rich imagination, which is colorful and exotic. Your need to surrender to a romantic relationship is misunderstood by others. For you, it is a way of getting back to God or the spiritual source. This is why you guys have pulled your energy back from everybody as well, whoever I'm speaking to. You know instinctively that any type of higher love is a form of surrender. For you, all love is spiritual. For this reason, you are repelled by anything that is base or crude. Coarse remarks belong to a world you would rather not be a part of, preferring to bask in the beauty and gentility of your own thoughts, you being in peace, you being in your own Zen energy. Most people seemingly do not view romantic love as a spiritual thing in the same way that you do. You guys have, and I'm pretty sure you guys never, if you don't have your divine partner right now, you guys truly haven't found that person yet because they never truly understood you as a chosen one. Okay, that as well. That you do, and you may often be disappointed. This goodness about you can be miserably abused and exploited. Okay, some of you have gotten taken advantage of as well. Your partner may not understand that your need to merge spiritually often supersedes any need to merge physically or sexually. I even went through that with the last partner I was with 2 years ago when it ended. The person didn't understand me, and I feel like that's something that, you know, us as a collective, as the true, you know, you go through. Okay. You may be more interested in a fantasy figure than in any real flesh and blood person, because these flesh-eating energies aren't that. You may have many infatuations or many experiences or unrequited love during your lifetime. So whoever you are, this collective that I'm speaking to, you never had a fulfilling relationship yet. You must realize that you choose the emphasis on unrequited love, and a lot of you have to hold accountability as well. Deep inside, you know that the prince you idolize, prince or princesses you idolize and desire exist only in your imagination. It might help you to understand your infatuations by reading the works of psychologist Carl Jung and studying his concept on the anima and the animus. You may be looking for your idolized self in another person instead of recognizing the God force that lives in each and in every one of us. People see you as cultured, refined person. There is a beauty about you that is delicate and exquisite, and you make your life a work of art. You have a keen interest in literature, especially poetry and all things mystical that pertain to the life of the spirit. You absorb much of your knowledge through feeling. You feel, therefore you know. You are a highly intuitive person. Classical music, gentle ballades, and exotic melodies with shimmering and overlapping sounds of Middle Eastern music all appeal to you. You are most likely a fine dancer, for you understand how to move your body intuitively. You feel soothed by music and may pursue it as a career one day. However, not all of your moods are light or pleasant. You like to feel sad sometimes. And one thing about this Kundalini awakening too is like you guys are going through your deep transformation, and you're not afraid to face your shadow side, whether you are a light worker or not. And a light worker has to face their shadow side. I don't call you, you're not a true light worker if you're not willing to face your demons or go onto the dark side to overcome that and face that evil. Um, and that's why a lot of light workers get taken out. They get hurt because they are afraid to step into that energy when they should not be. But it's not for everybody, you understand? You feel you want to get someplace, you gotta take risks, you gotta do things, you gotta face things. Okay, Muhammad Ali energy. You feel soothed by music, and Muhammad Ali was a Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. You feel soothed by music and may pursue it as a career. However, not all of your moods are light or pleasant. So you like to feel sad at times to search out all aspects of your soul, even when it makes you feel miserable, as if it were better than feeling nothing at all. It's likely that you're an artistic person and dress accordingly. You can also express yourself wonderfully through written word. You have insights and feelings that are unusual but may be unclear, nebulous, or vague. If you enjoy expressing your ideas in writing, this poses a problem for you. It may be difficult for you to articulate the many changing feelings that you have. You are most sensitive to spiritual rhythms that are hard to define. For this reason, you may choose poetry as a way to communicate your feelings. You admire bright colors and fine fabrics, beautiful jewels, and anything that shows superb craftsmanship. Okay, that's anything you've collected. Okay, you may be especially fond of scarves, shawls, and miniature objects that seem precious and endearing. It is not that you are a materialistic person, but you do associate beauty with love. You are sensitive to visual and tactical sensations and like to touch and be touched. You are a lover of beauty, and anything highly aesthetic gives you immense pleasure. You tend to get lost in it. This artistic sense is an extension of the fantasy world where you subconsciously dip into a more beautiful and sensual time. You realize that your true desire is not to have things, but to be one with the inner spirit and heavenly landscape that is exquisitely beautiful to know and touch. To most of us, heaven is a fleeting land of shifting impressions. To those who choose the Persian bracelet as a past life symbol, it is not that far away. That is beautiful. And now let's look here. This is like the emperor energy. Let me just see here. Yeah. Egyptian Buddha goddess. Okay. Cobra goddess. Divine protector. Now, let me see. An appearance. Okay. The ancient Egyptians were small, dark people with variety of skin tones. The hair found on mummies is usually dark brown or black in varying textures and is either straight or wavy. The women of Egypt averaged about 5 feet in height, while the men averaged about 5 feet 5 inches tall. Some mummies have been discovered that are well over 6 feet tall. Egyptian women sometimes colored their hair red with henna, a dye made from the leaves of the shrub of the same name. My mom used to color my hair with henna when I was a child, actually. A lot. Okay. Just wanted to read that, and because a lot. Isis and Osiris, I was talking about. Always, always, always. Okay, always. Deep rebirth, baby. Now, let me just see here. Whoever you are, you're a colorful and creative individual with well-developed, finely tuned psychic ability. So whoever you are truly gifted. You feel strong affinities for all types of esoteric study and metaphysical theories, like what I'm doing too, and just like, anything odd or different intrigues you. Your beliefs and interests are unusually flexible and multidimensional, like the thousand eye of the honeybee. You can see more ways and more truths than one. Your objectivity gives you an especially intelligent approach. You are not one to view life strictly on a surface level. Instead, you feel compelled to delve into areas others are afraid to open or unlock. Whoever you are, you're not afraid of the unknown. You're not afraid to walk in the dark. You're not afraid to put a blindfold on and see in the shadows. You're not afraid to surrender, to see. Everything intrigues you. Religious rituals appeal to you. You're very curious about the aspect of life that remains hidden. Because of your interest, you have a great respect for most of the world's great religions. I know for me, for experience, I've dabbled in every single religion. Every single religion I've dabbled in. And I've learned so much from all of the cultures and religions. When I tell you I've explored. And it was because I wanted to have a greater understanding. Even though I'm born Islamic, I wanted to have a great understanding. And there was one in particular that I went really deep in, which is the Yoruba religion. But it was not for me. You understand? And that was a left-hand path that I signed to walk on. That's how true it is with my Creator. Because of your keen interest in the unseen world, it is likely that you are also superstitious. You would never avoid a black cat crossing your path, but you wouldn't forget seeing it either. I'm trying to skim through this. This is an aura of a mystery and secretiveness around you, which you unknowingly encourage. So whoever you are, you don't even realize that you come off mysterious. You're just you, but others view you like that. Others, look at this. Others may even spread rumors that attribute powers and influences to you that you've not even considered, like practicing magic. Yet there is a well of power within you that others can immediately feel, even when it is untapped. So whoever I'm speaking to, people see you. They see your crown. They see your energy. They see what you can do. And people see, and they want it too. Some of you, they think that you're unaware of this power, or maybe some of you are not aware. You have to dive in and not be afraid. Okay? Just don't be silly. You tend to attract jealous or threatened responses. Hey, as the chosen one, I'm going to be honest with you. All our lives. All our lives. And it is important that you learn to live with this fact. I had to swallow that pill. I had to understand, and I'm saying this to this collective, I had to understand that every partnership, I was in 2 serious relationships, and then I had situationships. Every friend, every relative that I ever was close to, I had to understand that eventually, I always used to see through people, their mask, and tell them how it was. Or sometimes I would be quiet. I heard their thoughts. I seen how they looked at me. I seen the jealousy. And ones like you, people tend to love you immensely in the very beginning. But once they see that power, that love that you have within yourself and for the Creator, and that spark within you, once they see who you are, all of who you are, that love eventually turns into hate and jealousy. And I had to understand, I had to go through another karmic situation with a relative. Her love for me eventually turned into hate and malice and evil. And I had to come to full understanding that I am me, and the Creator did not make another seed like me. There is no replica of me. So whoever you are, there is no replica of you. You cannot be cloned. You have an ancient soul, baby. You come from past lives. You know who you are. And you have to accept that people will always have hate and malice towards you and feel jealousy towards you. You don't even do a damn thing. You are just being you. Some of you had to cage yourself and go through so many different phases of yourself to feel accepted in society, and go through so many rebirths. But these rebirths were for a reason, but just so many different phases, as if you didn't know yourself, but you always knew yourself. It's just you wanted to feel accepted. You get what I'm saying? Because others made you feel like as if their hate and their jealousy made you feel like you weren't. So with that being said, because of your past life, look at this, because of your past life in such an extraordinary culture, associates may find you eccentric at times. You are intrigued with past and love to contemplate the complex mysteries of this planet and maybe even others. You tend to approach subjects head on, even subjects that others fear. We are a mirror of one. We reflect. As chosen ones reflect. Chosen ones reflect. They also reflect to themselves. It isn't so much that you are fascinated by death. It's the mystery that follows death that fascinates you. You may be a great fan of ghost stories or anything else that seems to substantiate a spiritual experience. This is all part of remembering your past life. Remember that. There's one aspect of the ancient Egyptian life that may cause obstacles in your present life. At times you may be looked locked into a uniform way of thinking that is negative and defeating. 22, 25. Although your interests tend to be creative and adaptable, you have a fear of change that fosters fantasies over doom. This is very difficult for you to transcend. For your rich imagination creates events that seem real or foreboding. A sense of gloom can interfere your psychic impressions. You need to cast these feelings out and trust the wisdom of a higher power. Although tragedies happen to each and every one of us, they are infrequent. Fear is wasted effort. It does not change anything. On the positive side, your life is rich in all levels of experience. Although you are magnetic and a natural innovator, you may find yourself with only one or two close friends. Your energy attracts some and alienates others. You are not an easy person to get to know. Very few will be invited to join your inner circle. This collected on speaking on the journey that you were on. You're not taking anybody with you. You're not. You went through so many harsh lessons. You will only take someone, that however God wants you to be, inviting energies in. You can appear you can appear quite beyond ordinary understanding to many people. You may need to lighten up a bit. Most people do not approach life with the intensity that you do. I even have to learn that. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something, collective. If somebody doesn't understand your intensity of life and why you're even here and what you're doing, I don't feel like it's even worth for you to even be trying to, ease up a bit for yourself. But you don't got to ease up for these individuals. We scare the right people. We scare the wrong people away. When you're in this energy now, collective, your energy is scaring people off that aren't for you. Because people know that you're an authority figure. People know that you're an advocate. People know that you are a truth speaker and you don't fear none. So these people are afraid to even approach you around this time. And some of you have disconnected full throttle with a lot of people. They know not to approach you because that's the boundary you set because your creator said so. You are on a mission, collective. You may need to lighten up a bit. Okay, if you can learn to connect with your peers, you may find that others aren't as distant or ordinary as you think. Okay, those two cards. I wanted to read that because it's for this reading. But with the, oh my God. And you have to understand we're all connected as one. All connected as one. And now let me just get, where is this book here? Right here. I just want to see something. I want to see this receive, number 40. For you guys. We want to speak on this power of receiving and shift its narrative completely for many spiritual seekers. Some individuals think it is selfish to receive, but we want to say that it is selfish to not receive. To receive allows for the generosity of the universe to flow in your direction. To receive allows for the individual giver to be rewarded even more. To receive allows for a network of unconditional kindness to be established on earth. To receive empowers the giver to be a service and experience the gift of loving. Are you receiving enough at this time of your life? Are you turning down offers because you feel it's inappropriate? When this card arrives, when the universe is trying to give you all that you need, but there may be some possible blockages from making this happen. So like I said, that vision that I saw of me like being in the ocean, on the sea with the boat. I know I had to get somewhere, and it was hard because of the storm. Begin the process by opening your palms to the universe and become fully open to receive all the sacred gifts that the universe seeks to bring into your life path right now. So whoever you are, just be open and ready to receive. Know your planet operates on giving, receiving structure, and to turn it off is to destabilize all reality. Imagine if the trees give so much oxygen, say they didn't want to receive the rays of sun. Imagine if the hungry beggar turned down the growing apple because he wanted to do it on his own. Oftentimes, the false ego says it wants to do it on its own, but this thinking is disconnected from the co-creative universe where everything is serving everything. Be open to the gifts coming your way and receive with joy. So whoever you are, whatever you're building and co-creating with, I know you've gone through some things and you have some trust issues possibly, but you've healed from that. But whatever this collaboration is going to be that the universe is giving you at this time, because you've been so lost at sea, you've been pushing hard. You're also seeing this with the third eye being here. You're also seeing this change happening, and you're afraid. I feel like some of you are afraid, but all will be well. All will be well. Tell me, let's pull some. What else do they need to know? I'm going to pull 30, 37 on the timer. I just want to pull. What else do they need to know about this? Seek. Say seek and you shall receive. What do they need to know about this energy? What else do they need to know about this? What else? What else do they need to know? Reach out. And like, even I know for myself, guys, like I don't really have anybody to reach out. I have two friends. One I haven't really been speaking to them, but I love from afar because I'm focused on myself. And then I have another one that I also, same thing. Tomorrow I'll be attending my cousin's 3110 on the timer. I'll be going to a wedding with her, to my first cousin's wedding, and it's like I don't seek and reach out for help because I've gotten through every battle on my own, and as a chosen one, I know you guys feel the same, that you've gone through each battle on your own, and you really don't have to express your emotions to one. You help clarify your situations within life, and you are the one that knows you better than anybody else. And you have your creator, you have your guides, you have your angels, you have your ancient ancestors. You being on this journey of life, of true bliss, of true love, of true spirituality, true understanding of your alchemy, awakening to your past life and understanding who you were, and being so connected to your creator and your angels, Mikael, Jibriel, Israfil, Azrael, just being so connected to the oneness of the oneness of the creator, Allah, Christ. It changes your reality. It changes your world. You're not seeking love from anybody else. You seek the love from yourself. And it's like, yes, we love people, but this journey that you guys are on, it's like some of you feel like others are not going to understand you. You understand? But I feel like in time, those that are really true for you, they'll stick around and they'll eventually see. And then possibly you will eventually see that these people, the ones that you have selected to come with, it'll be all right. Just use your discernment with everything. What else do they need to know about this energy? One more time. Control. You have to release control. I'm even learning that, on my journey. Control. And I've released it. You have to. And yes, not wanting to collaborate with people and feeling like you could do it on your own is because all your life, all you had to do was do things on your own. So I don't listen too much to what society says about a person wanting to do everything on their own. When someone was taught to do everything on their own, that's not them being in their ego. That's just them understanding that they were always the one that only showed up for themselves. And we don't want to have another energy interfere in what we can handle. But to create with the earth, to collaborate, to give love and support to the collective, that's different. But on a more intimate level, yeah. What else does the collective need to know about this? About this shift, this greater plan. What do they need to know about this greater plan? Their third eye. Ooh, baby. Rest and reconsider. Number 9, feeling alone. What do they need to know? You guys feel alone on this journey right now. What else do they need to know? Why is rest and reconsider? What else do they need to know about this? Warrior 9, baby. I'm telling you, man. The seraphim angels. This is beautiful. What else do they need to know? Control came out. Ain't that funny? Throat chakra. To me, it came out in reverse. For some of you, the throat chakra. Blue. The color blue is very significant. Flow. Success and growth. That's beautiful. Manifest. Manifest. Whoever you are, you're a power manifester. Okay. Flow in reverse, number 10. 8. 88 could be significant. 15 could be significant. 10 and 5 could be significant. With throat chakra being in reverse, I don't feel like your throat chakra is blocked. I feel like you overcame the blockages of your throat chakra. Or some of you need to start speaking more, speaking your truth more. So as you speak your truth more, you begin to flow, okay? Flow more. And this Kundalini activation is helping you. Is there anything else? Rest and reconsider. Is there anything else? I think that's enough from this deck. Anything else? The collective. That's it. Win or lose, baby. Win or lose. You that warrior. You that warrior. Okay, because you already know that it's like a life and death situation. All right. Whoever you are, number 5. Okay. 30. Some of you could be 30 years old. 58. 18. 16. Okay. Whoever you are, look at this sword. It's in the ground, right? But it's like you have victory. Look at your heart. The heart is in the sword. And bronze and copper could be significant. And look at this card too. You're a warrior. You're an ancient soul. Your heart is very powerful, whoever you are. Whoever you are, it's a lot of you. It's many of you. All these visions you had as a child too. You're understanding too why you had these visions. You truly are. And let's close this. I don't know if I want to jump into tarot. Let me just see here. Let's see here. Spirit, tell me more about this win or lose situation. What do they got to know? Stubbornness. Some of you are being stubborn. What does the galactic being, the interdimensional beings, want to say right now? What do they got to say? What they got to say? Atlantean era. Okay, baby, the Atlantean. What do they got to say about this situation right now? What you want to say? What you want to say, baby? Calling our parts of home. Calling back your future from your past life. Serious energy, baby. What you want to know? I want to know. I want to know. What they gotta know. Flowing. You are flowing in the life so beautifully. Enlightenment. What do they have to know? The Merkaba. The Star of David. The Star of David. Temperance. What do they gotta know? Even myself, man, just truly unlocking my language. True compassion. 107, baby. 107. 107. What is that saying? 105. Yeah, 105 in Park, right? That used to be the radio station. Yo, I remember when I was a kid. You want to hear this? I used to always record uh being the mentor is 77. What I say in the number 77 is significant. Earth, the future, whoever you guys are, you are the leaders. Okay, you are the leaders, the ancient old soul leaders. Ooh, this card came out. Blind enthusiasm. Some of you are blind. This is a pest energy. Learning to nurture, present energy, number 81. But I love that this is the top of the deck. Okay. Beyond wisdom. Whoever you are wise beyond your years. Okay. Founders. Zeta Ratukuli. Abandonment in your past. You felt abandoned in your past, though. That's okay. Progressive desires, earth energy. Rejecting emotion, past. Before you used to reject your emotions, the feelings that you felt. And that's what used to put you to rest. Because you had to stop rejecting your emotion. Light of awareness. You be Orient energy. Holographic healing. One more. Assistance without interference. Is there anything else? Let me see. Anything else for this energy for them? Sirius, Orion. Earth energy, man. Butterflies. But you know, a lot of you went through some. Look at this. This abandonment here in the past, it was a lot. Pioneering spirit, self-discipline. These just flew out. Birth and expansion, seeing the one. But we're going to put those back. That's a lot right now. Wow. Your crown is being activated as well. Well, your crown is activated. Whoever you are. All you are. Whoever is going to be receiving this message. At 31 years old, you possibly may have went through something. Yeah. I want to see. Should we close this out? I feel like we can close this out. 42:52 on the timer. I'm not using tarot on this deck. I'm just using oracle. Well, this one is the tarot deck. What else? Should we use a tarot deck? Let's see. Healing. You know what? Let's tap into this little deck right here. Let's see what is going to also help you guys to further heal. I feel like you guys know. Let's just balance. And this is out here, but I feel like, what do they need to heal? You know, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things that you guys possibly need to work on. One thing I will say is start creating, start creating, drawing, painting, writing, start doing things, speaking out, even if you want to do judgment. You guys have to let go of judgment or judgment being casted upon you because like I said, whoever you are, there's always going to be judgment. That's how true it is. My book just fell. Whoever you are, my book just fell. Judgment, jealousy, and hate is always going to try to come around you. What do they need to heal from? I've had these little cards since June, May. Intimidation. Came out in reverse, though. Fear of death. Whoever you are, you have to step into the dark. Okay? Your shadow side. If you haven't done that work yet. Tell me more. What do they need to know? Belonging. Came out in reverse. Some of you feel like you don't belong. And eating disorder. Some of you have an eating disorder. I'm sorry if this is triggering you, but this is what Spirit wants you to know. So, tell me more. Past lives. Criticism. What else? But I never really use this. I used it like a few times on my nephew. Impulsiveness, some of you have a voice that's being unlocked. That's possibly why the throat chakra is in reverse. You're starting to sing more, or some of you feel afraid to start sharing your voice because of the judgment. Okay. Some of you have authority. Yeah. Is there anything else you want them to know? Let's see. Is there anything else you want them to know? Seven of Swords. Some of you, hey, you got to check yourself and check others with the Page of Swords. This has been coming up for the last 2 days. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. This is an energy, either your trickster spirit within you, okay? Because, you know, the creator, we have the jinns too, all right? The energies that we are born with, that is supposed to walk with us on this earth. Don't take it in a bad sense. But there has been this energy of an annoyance, even disrupting even when I was recording as well, okay? And there's somebody in the shadows that you are aware of and you know. Okay, but you yourself, whoever you are, 10 toes down, 10 steps ahead. You guys are also making wiser judgments. What else do they need to know, this collective? Oh, baby, no. What else do they need to know for everything? What do you got for them? What do you want to tell them? Seven of Pentacles, baby. Seven, I'm telling you. The number 7. That just flew out. The star, whoever you are, you the star, baby. That just flew out. Aquarius energy. You're waking up to the fact that you're realizing who you are. And you're allowing the universe to work through you. What do they need to know? You are that warrior. You're not afraid of the yin and yang energy. You're not afraid of the great tasks that come towards you. What do they need to know? 9 of Pentacles. What do you want to say to the collective? What do they need to know right now? What does the collective need to know? Time. You have to unlock that voice, okay? Whoever you are. Eight of Cups. You guys left your past behind, or left a lot of things behind. 9 of Swords. Make sure my stuff is good here. So, something right now you feel conflicted about, some of you. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. The Star. Seven of Wands. You guys are protective over yourself. This defense coping mechanism, it's a good thing. It's healthy for you. You understand? But with the Queen of Wands being here, you are in a good energy. Whoever you are, you are in a good energy. You're protecting what is rightfully you, the King of Cups. Take this how it resonates. Oh, why is that there like that? Did I drop this? Oh. No, that's something else. King of Cups. Tell me more. 2 of Swords. There's a decision that may be conflicting you, whoever you are. It could be with somebody, with something, with anything, or your journey. But you guys you have your walls up for some reason. 2 of Cups. You have your walls up to a person, possibly. Four of Pentacles. You guys could be holding on, like, or you possibly feel like everybody keeps holding on to you, or you have this inner emotions of possessive over your foundation, but you have every right to be possessive. The Hierophant. That's beautiful. You're a divine child, whoever you are. Some of you, Four of Wands. Queen of Cups following. The King of Cups is right there. You're balanced with your emotions. Going forward now, you guys are going to have balance within your emotions. Okay? You've made it out this Nine of Swords. Or if you're in this Nine of Swords, you will be out of it. You're learning. You're adjusting. You're adjusting. You're learning what you should allow in, what you should not allow in, especially on this remarkable journey of yours through the true healing. This is messages for the ones that truly have. Yeah. And the Two of Cups. Some of you are wondering, possibly, are you ever going to have a divine partner, a divine soul? You know, and that could be something that conflicts your mind for some of you. Tell me more about this. I just want to now. Damn, you see, this read can never be. I'm just trying to figure this out. And there is also something with you guys that, like in the past too, like you were very defensive. But you aren't anymore. Because you mastered your emotions. Whoever you are, you just realized there was wrong energy surrounding you. And a lot of you made conscious decisions with the Two of Swords. Like, you weren't blind. You just chose to possibly not see. You understand? To see a light in a situation. And with the 10th card being the Hierophant, it's like you guys have stepped into this energy, this past life energy as well. Okay? Whether you are traditional or not. You're a realist. You believe in the Creator. But I want to see, I don't know if I should still use this deck. I just want to see, what is this, tell me more about the Hierophant. With this deck, let me see. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Eight of Pentacles, Temperance. Tell me more about the Hierophant for them. What do they need to know? One more time. Let me see something. Whoever you are, you have a lot to say. Whoever you are, you have a lot to say, and it needs to be shared to the world. You know, the throat chakra in reverse and the flow. Yeah, Ace of Swords out here. There's a victory for you guys. Tell me more about the Hierophant for the collective. What are you trying to say? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Like, you are stepping into your power. You're sitting on your hot seat. You're sitting on your throne, whoever you are. You may not feel like it right now, but you are. And you are a divine soul, whoever you are. We all have a past. Don't look back at your past. You have this energy. People come to you. You don't go to them.